Hey, yo, what up, Fight Worshiper, Boxing Fanatic? I'm back with another one. Caleb Plant versus Trevor mccumby. A lot of people not talking about this fight on this Canelo versus Edgar Berlanga fight card. This is a sleeper fight. We're going to be talking about this. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, all right?
It's showtime!
So, Trevor mccumby, after being off for 4 years, he fought on Pro Box TV, if I could remember. He fought a guy, last name Pearson. It was a good fight. Pearson, I don't think he had that much experience like a Trevor mccumby has. And he got clipped with some good shots, mccumby, that I think he remind me of a bigger Rolly Romero. He fight like Rolly. A lot of his shots is really telegraphed. You can see them coming. A lot of his shots, I think, it's not going to be able to land on Caleb Plant like they was landing on Pearson. And going in there fighting the way that he did, I hope he don't go in there fighting that way against a guy in, Caleb Plant.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
And for one, I see a lot of holes in Trevor mccumby game. Yeah, he got a lot of holes. For one, he don't got a jab. For two, he telegraphed all of his shots. They are wild. For three, his defense is suspect. And what I mean by that, he can't fight going backwards. He's a come forward, straight at you, up and down type of a fighter, but he's not jabbing his way in. All of his punches are wild. So he's going to have to be able to think his way through that fight with Caleb Plant, or he going to end up getting stopped or knocked out, or even getting dropped in that fight against Caleb Plant. I'm going on record to say it now. Even though we seen Caleb Plant, put up a good fight against Canelo Alvarez, put up a good fight against David Benavidez. But I think in this fight, Caleb Plant coming out with revenges. He coming out with, I don't think anger, but I think he gonna come out just to make a statement, to be like, hey, I'm still here. Yeah, I may have lost to the best two guys that's at the weight class, but I don't think no other guys is going to be able to stop or beat David Benavidez like Caleb Plant, like David Benavidez and Canelo did. I don't see that in Trevor mccumby, because like I said, it's levels, and I think that Caleb Plant level is at a level 9. Well, in this fight at a level 10, mccumby is at a 6. Yeah, a 6 can, get you up out of there, but he's going to have to earn everything against Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is going to make him work, going to make him think. He's not going to be able to just rush in and do what he was able to do against all the 21 or 22 fighters that he have knocked out, and the 28 or 29 fighters he done been in the ring with. And facing a guy like Caleb Plant will only make it a tougher fighter for him, because Caleb Plant done been in there with the best, with the best fighters, and we haven't yet. Just most for the casual fans don't even really know who Trevor mccumby is, because he had been gone for so long and never been in a tough fight like, Caleb Plant and David Benavidez and Canelo, has been, campaigning at 168 pounds. We don't really know who Trevor is, but come this Saturday, September 14th, against Caleb Plant, everything that he has been saying and, all on social media, and he gotta back that up. He gotta back that up, because sometimes they'll write a check that they can't cash. And like I said, he got one of those type of fighting styles to where he reminds you of Rolly. Well, he remind me of Rolly. Not saying that Rolly not a great fighter or a good fighter. I just see loopholes in Rolly game, and Isaac Pitbull Cruz exposed that. Javante Tank Davis exposed that. And come Saturday, Caleb Plant is going to expose why he don't need to be in the ring with him. Yeah, he going to put up a good fight until he lasts. It may go the distance. It may go the distance, but if Caleb Plant get him hurt, I don't think Caleb Plant don't have one of those fighting styles to where that, he going to put punches and bunches together to try to get you up out of there. mccumby come out and he throw his whole hand at you like he playing, a card game. And he just, hey, I'm going to shoot my load right now, but not thinking it's a 12-round fight. And with somebody like Caleb Plant, like I said, Caleb Plant is going to make you earn everything. Everything. So, y'all let me know what y'all think if Trevor mccumby have a great shot at defeating Caleb Plant. Or do y'all think this is going to be the best fight on the fight card? But the fight that I'm wanting to see is mainly all of them. But Lara versus Danny Garcia, I'm going to love to see that fight, to see how Danny looked after being off of facing Jose Benavidez at 154 pounds. Now Danny Garcia is going up to 160 pounds to try to do something, at a different weight class, become a 3-time world champion, which he can make history, And Lara has been at 160 pounds. And Lara last fight, he KO'd the dude. He dropped him. So, not saying that Danny Garcia don't have a chin. That is going to be, yet to be seen come this Saturday night. And then the other fight, with Rolly. Is he still going to look the same after being, stopped and dropped by Isaac Pitbull Cruz in this fight come Saturday? I just think Rolly and Trevor fight the same. They got that same kind of fighting style. Like, not saying being that Rolly, he started at an older age, and you could tell his style is kind of like still developing. Like, you don't really have a style. Rolly is very, majestic, very awkward. Not majestic in the way that, he real fancy with his, with his fight game. I mean, by just being awkward and not really setting up, don't really have a jab. Don't really, I think he has the fundamentals, but I think he's still lacking some of the skills, sort of say, if I could say that. And Stephen Fulton on the fight card, and Caleb Plant versus Trevor mccumby. Then you got Canelo Alvarez versus Edgar Berlanga, and that is going to be the main event. I can't wait. That is a fight card to not want to miss from from bottom to the top, or from the top to the bottom. And a lot of people is gonna be betting on this fight. I'm betting on this fight. I'm taking Canelo. I don't think it go the distance. Caleb Plant fight goes the distance. Laura fight goes the distance. And Rolly fight. Rolly might knock him out. That's just my opinion on that fight. But y'all let me know what y'all think. All right. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.